Hi, and welcome to the LavaCast. I'm your host, Lava Charm. And, why is it called the LavaCast? Because I melt bitches' hearts. What? Because I'm so charming and handsome and rugged. I was at the local bar that I go to eat chicken wings. Maybe once a week. I love fucking chicken wings. Hot wings. They have to have a kick to it, or what's the point? Am I right? Who's eating the extra mild? Boo. Teriyaki wings? Boo. Give me some fucking kick with my wing, or it's not worth it. So, I think the Masters was going on, the golf tournament. Did you see that one golf hit? The guy chipped the ball across the water. He skipped it like a fucking rock. That was sweet. And then another guy was celebrating a hole-in-one, and he popped his fucking ankle out of socket, and then he popped it right back in on the spot. I think he was filled with so much excitement and adrenaline that it didn't really register fully. He was like, hole-in-one, fuck yeah. Oh shit, my ankle's out. I'll just pop it back in real quick. No big deal. Continue on. It was incredible. Who knew golf could be so exciting? It's not. I don't think it is. You have to watch hours and hours of boring bullshit to finally come across. I'll just watch the highlights, thank you. So I'm saying the bar was pretty quiet. It wasn't very rowdy because everyone was still watching the Masters. And a conversation was going on with somebody, a patron, and the purdy barmaid, and there was something said about using one hand, and the purdy barmaid said, I could do a lot with one hand, and the whole bar instantly, completely silent, then laughter. Like, oh, you had to be there, I guess. I thought it was pretty fucking funny myself. Like, goddamn, why don't you show me then? Huh? I guess all of us guys have dirty minds and we just can't help ourselves. I flew too close to the sun, and then I came crashing down. There was this girl at work that I keep seeing, but she won't go out with me, bitch. Fuck. But I keep talking to people about her. Like, I'm going to convince her it's going to work. And I was very sure of myself, and I was very positive, and I was all about it. But I got too high off my own thoughts about being with this girl, or just convincing her to go on one date. That's all I was trying to do. And the one night, it all came crashing down. I don't know. I talked about it too much. And then all my doubt kicked in. And then I woke up in the middle of the night, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. And I was having like night terrors, and I was sweating, and it wasn't good. Actually, it was probably just alcohol withdrawals. I don't think I had enough to drink that night. That's not good, right? That is not good. Fuck. I need to cut back. Seriously, my dreams were weird as fuck. And I was sweating. It wasn't good. Nose piercing girlfriend. I read an article that was talking about, don't be with a guy that won't let you get a nose piercing. It's your body. It's your choice. Okay, but on the other aspect, maybe you're supposed to work as a team. Maybe you shouldn't just surprise him with a random nose ring, right? Maybe you're not thinking straight, and he's like, no, don't get a nose piercing. What are you even talking about? Why are you doing this random thing for no reason? Like, what's the point? That's not like you, you know? Maybe he just recognizes this. Maybe he's not just, you know? I guess the other aspect is he could just be a fucking asshole. Well, there should be more signs than just him not letting you have a nose piercing. Maybe it would look dumb. Maybe he knew someone that got it infected. Maybe he knew someone that got one ripped out. Or maybe he just knows that you're not acting like yourself. You know, sometimes you think too hard. You're like, I need to do something. I need to do something. Then you get an idea, and you're like, that's the answer. And then it gets done, and you feel good about it. But the next day, you're just like, fuck, nope, still feel incomplete. That was useless, a waste of time. I put all my thought and energy into this thing, and you forget that it's a constant working practice, and it forever goes on, the unrelentless passing of time. And you need to use that to your advantage. All I can think about is pray for what? My brain's on drugs. I'm popping off shots if the angels come, and I'll be sipping on this drink until you throw up. It's an orgy of pretentious obfuscation. Do you know what obfuscation is? It's the action of making something obscure, unclear, or unintelligible. You're doing it on purpose, just to fuck with them. I learned that from a book I've been listening to by Dan Simmons. He was the same one. I've been listening to a couple books by him. The first one was The Terror, where they were out on the ice. And now this one is called Hyperion. Hyperion? And they're on a pilgrimage to see the Shrike, which was some sort of bad monster-like thing. Some godlike creature in the time tunes that are moving backwards in time. I think I had a dream about this, and my subconscious was figuring something out that I can't quite put my finger on at the moment. Let's talk about more obscure shit, like the flat earthers. The fuck's their deal? Hello. Get the fuck out of here. Flat earthers. I was thinking about Hitler, and I'm like, I don't want to side with Hitler, but maybe the mass extinction of one group might not be a terrible thing. Maybe I can kind of see where he's coming from on a little bit of aspect. If I'm in charge, I'll put out a little test myself, and it'll be simple. It'll be, what is the Earth? And it'll be like, it's flat, it's round, or it's other. And it's simple. If you check flat, then you get to go on a fun train ride. Did you? Because you know, the knot and the you got it. Okay. Moving on. My celebrity crush. Do you have a celebrity crush? Mine is Sarah Michelle Gellar. Love that bitch. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She could slay me. I'ma bite her. Did you watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer growing up? In the early 90s? That was the highlight. I was a kid, still going to school and stuff, and goddamn did I really dig Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And, what was the other spin-off? Angel. That was a good one. Those are the first, like, vampires being more handsome and dashing and dark and lovable before this. What was those other ones? Where they sparkled? I don't remember what they were called. They weren't very good, but they were kind of a love story thingy. But Buffy was good. I really dig it, and I still follow Sarah Michelle Gellar on all platforms. You go, girl. I think she works for Foodsters now. I'm not quite what that is. I don't know what that is. Is there a show? Does she sell things? It doesn't matter. Just keep posting stuff. I was talking about chicken wings, and I forgot the part where I want to record an episode for my YouTube where I just have like a hot wing challenge. Me and somebody eat like 5 wings or whatever, and they gradually get hotter. I think that would be fun. I like hot food a lot. The other day I was snacking on pepperoncinis just for the fun of it and setting my mouth ablaze just because I kind of like it a little bit. It's like that halfway like pain, pleasure aspect area. Benign masochism. Just like when getting tattooed. Like it hurts, but it kind of releases something. Adrenaline, so I kind of feel really good after. You feel like it hurts during the process, but after it's all like, all right, we're all done, let's wrap you up. You're like, oh, I feel amazing. It hurts still, but I feel really good. It's that kind of effect. So Frank, what's on your phone? I'm glad you asked. Lots of different apps, you know. When I'm not Tumblring, looking at feet, heels, legs, porn, dicks, I'm usually playing a game. What games do I have? Let's see. What do I have? I've been playing this Friday the 13th puzzle game. It's got to be new, right? It's real simple. You just slide Jason Voorhees across the board. But it's like a puzzle, so there's only certain moves you can make and do. And the point is to kill all the people on the board at the time. And I was hauling ass through the first 2 levels. Now the third level, it's getting way more complicated. But it's pretty fun. I am stuck on a level, though, that I can't fucking beat. The kids are right there, Jason. You can smash through those walls. Murder them. Fuck. What else do I have that I've been addicted to? Merged Dragons. I've been addicted to for a month now. And playing it every day. Get those dragons. That's pretty fun. Mortal Kombat. I fucking love Mortal Kombat too. Mortal Kombat X for the mobile is really good, and I would recommend it. Been kicking some ass with Katana. Do you remember Katana? I grew up playing Mortal Kombat. I always played it. From the Sega Genesis to the PS3 to the PS4 to the phone, all consoles. I have kicked ass at Mortal Kombat on. I don't know if I'm that good anymore. The mobile one's real simple with the just tapping and the swiping. With the controller, I'd probably suck now because I don't really use one that much anymore. But I do have a tattoo of Katana on my arm. It's just okay. I remember being kind of disappointed with it. I should have designed the damn thing myself. Said, here, put this on my arm, motherfucker. But I let the guy do his own thing because sometimes I get very shy around new people and I don't talk or assert myself. But right now I'm alone and I assert the shit out of myself. Ah! And sober. I'm drinking coffee right now. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Nice day here in Cleveland, Ohio. Near Cleveland, Ohio. It's still kind of chilly out, though. It's April. Ooh, 420 just passed. Did you blaze up? I did not. I did drink, though. That's my thing. But it's still pretty cold out. Talking about the weather, really? Frank, what the fuck? Oh, no, I mean lava. How many times did I forget to use my name's lava right now? I'm just saying it's April in Ohio and it snowed last week. It's like, we're supposed to be done. It's supposed to be done. Fuck you. I mean, I think maybe global warming, it could be an issue. Is that an issue? Where did all this water come from is my main question. Look around on the planet. What do we have? There's lots of water. Isn't there more water than land? I mean, I guess if you look at the entire planet on the inside, there's more land than water. But the surface is mostly covered by water. Where did it come from? Space? I guess it came from space. That's amazing. All I ever keep going back to is the reason we're here. What matters? What's the purpose? And there isn't one. Overall. It's up to you to decide. Existence precedes essence. You need to decide your own essence. And that's it. Let me go ahead and slip into my existentialism depression. And you carry on. Until next time.